I'm recording this introductory voiceover before any gameplay because I wanted to clarify a few things. If you don't care, which is understandable, the gameplay will start at the timestamp embedded in the video. Firstly, I wanted to say thank you for your support in clicking on and viewing my videos. I won't promise anything other than to provide videos I am, at the least, content with, as I'm a little bit of a perfectionist with certain things. Secondly, I wanted to mention why my voice shifts in quality through this recording and other recordings. I have a highly variable time in which I can record. Sometimes that is 10 minutes and sometimes that's 3 hours, it depends on life. Additionally, I have vocal fold issues that have gone on for the majority of my life, which makes my voice fatigue rather quickly. Thirdly, there will be various points in this video where I will be quiet. This is primarily when there's dialogue, but I will shut myself up to let the ambiance or gameplay itself shine. At least that's what I like to tell myself, since I am an extremely introverted person. Now, let's get into the game before I can find some other way to ramble about something that no one cares about, shall we? This is Through the Woods. We'll be starting a new game here. I have never played this game before. And here we go. Western Norway. Looks like an interesting place. Wouldn't mind living here. You can tell that it's Unity engine. Kid, get off the rock, you're gonna break an ankle.
I'm gonna go exploring, Mom. Okay? Okay, just keep away from the pier. It's old. I will.
The pier is old. Understood. Now, I've changed nothing about the settings other than to max them. What is our... Our movement seems fine, our mouse movement seems fine. I'm going to go play in the woods. After all, the game is called Through the Woods. Ah! Plenty of wood here to build a little lean-to fort. So, this is probably going to be the very first... Can I get over this? I can walk through it, seemingly. Okay, I am part ghost. This is going to be my first playthrough, gameplay, whatever, with a voice anyway.
But they were all of them deceived.
I will say I am not a completionist. I just like to do what I want in games. Sometimes that means collecting every single little thing, and other times that means that I'm just kind of along for the ride. Ah, the pier. Man.
Okay, coming.
Okay. I had no time to play. Take me. Okay, huh. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, I play games on occasion. That's basically what's going to sum up this playthrough. I know this is a kind of collection-heavy kind of game. I cannot promise that I will be collecting everything. I'm going to play it as if I were the characters. Realistically, that's how I play most games. I just kind of roleplay as what I think the character would be. What is that? I guess it's just some colorations on the rock. Can I phase through these like I did prior? Kinda. I mean, it's a pretty area, but... You obviously can tell that the game's just kind of showing its age a little bit. I should go ahead and say everything is on maxed, at least for my system. I could play in 4K, but No point if I don't have a 4K monitor. I'd be downsizing and just being a pain. I will say, I don't like that architecture. Why would you put huge windows on a cabin in the woods? Have you learned nothing? Can I enter here? Oh, go inside. And now we quietly eat our pizza while looking at one another. And of course, it being Norway, it gets dark very quickly.
Mom. Hey, Mom, wake up. Wake up. You've been asleep all day.
Okay, Espen. I'm up. Sorry.
Why do you have to stay up so late? You're always tired.
Espen, I came here to work. You were supposed to be with your grandparents this weekend. Sorry. Just let me get some coffee. We'll go night fishing down by the lake or something.
I just wanted to go to the bathroom, but it's dark outside.
I'm sorry. Go get the flashlight and I'll come out with you.
So far,
Look at the stars, Espen.
yep, there's a lot of stars. So far, the voice acting is okay.
You coming? I thought you had to go.
I do, just a sec.
It could be better, it could be worse. I'm not going to rail on them.
You wait right here, won't you?
Of course.
Hurry up, kid. Come on. Time to leave.
So, what do you want to do tonight?
Mom, I'm trying to pee here.
Okay.
We could make some hot chocolate.
Mom!
You asked me to come here. Get over yourself.
Go away! Just wait up the path. I can't go while you're standing there.
Okay, little man. If you say so.
Alright. Now, personally, I don't really need the flashlight. I can see alright without it. However,
You done, Espen?
Oh, door open. However, the game gets
Espen?
darker while on YouTube, I'm sure.
Stop messing around, Espen. I'm not in the mood. I mean it, Espen. Come out. Jesus, Espen. What are you doing?
Sorry. I thought I'd see if I could scare you after all.
You were getting there. Let's go inside. I don't know if I want to make you hot chocolate anymore.
I was only kidding. I'm sorry. Please, can we have hot chocolate?
Maybe.
Okay, but don't scare me again. And you're washing the cups.
Okay. Hey, can I go down to the pier in the morning? I want to try catch some crabs.
I'm pretty sure you're not going to find any crabs. It's a freshwater lake. Anyway, the pier's broken and dangerous. Please don't go down there by yourself.
Fine. But I still want hot chocolate.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pretend I was a great mother. When Espen was born, I found, to my surprise, I felt nothing. My nightmare had come true, and I was left raising a child I didn't love. My friends became distant, and Espen's father and I began to fight. I resented them both, and one one day, Espen and me were alone. But as Espen got older, I slowly began to realize something. I did love him. I loved him so much I ached. He became my best friend, my favorite thing. And I lost him. We lost each other. And I don't know if I can forgive myself. Or Espen.
All right.
Espen? Why didn't you wake me up?
Espen? Want some breakfast? Or lunch? We have eggs and bacon.
Guess he's out playing.
All right. I will say, right off the bat, not a big fan of the character here that we're currently playing. Prior, it was fine, but getting that bit of, I guess, background of them made me dislike them. But
I loved our room at the cabin. Espen's reflectors looked nice in the sunlight, and his drawings fascinated me. He soaked up the world, and it bled from his imagination to the page in pastels and pen. The process always seemed to distill the harsh world into something pure.
yeah, I don't like the, I don't love my kid thing, but regardless, I will continue playing, but I will keep that in mind for how we play the character. Well, it's time to leave. Can I turn that back off? Can't. Alright. Let's read this. Hi, Mom. You're always asleep when I wake up. It's really boring. Going out to play. Okay. Please let me out. I want to get away from the probably copywritten music. Let me out of the house. Alrighty.
Espen?
Puddle.
It's freezing. What is he doing out in this cold?
Well, he's a kid. He doesn't feel cold.
Espen? I hope you're not down by the pier. I told you that thing's dangerous. Espen,
I know that.
talk to me, little man.
As I was a kid, most people were at one point, or perhaps still are, depending. I didn't really get cold that often. I'd be running around in the ice or snow, whatever, and wouldn't really be that cold to me. You see this here. Well, what's up here? Toy? I used to like coming to the cabin better when Mom wasn't so lame. She works all the time and sleeps all day. When I talk, she's only half listening. Don't know what's up with her. Just want to go home. I miss Dad. Not signed E this time. Oh. Brothers, I found a dead magpie. I don't know if I'm supposed to know that reference, but I don't. I am not a poetry reader. She mentioned the pier, so it's kind of trying to shoehorn us to go in that direction. I will go down there. Can we go all-terrain? Hello, bird. Can I go all-terrain here? Oh, nope, I ran out of stamina. I cannot, in fact, go all-terrain.
Hey!
Hello!
Hey! Get away from my son!
Get away from son. Yes.
Jesus! Jesus! Espen! Get away from him! Espen, I'm coming!
Time to swim. Yep.
No! Oh, please! Espen! 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 No! Espen!
Title card. Through the woods. I like the font that they used, if nothing else.
Espen!
Loading screen. There's our boat there. Well, not our boat, but, you know. We splishy splash. Oh, for real splishy splash. Time to check our phone. That doesn't work because we swim across the lake. Yeah, who would have thought, right?
Espen!
Alrighty. So we, so far, have lost our child to what looked like, I don't know, a weekend Nord enjoyer. Let's go up. Geez, this music is very intense for going up. Can't go up anymore. Alrighty, well. Can we go this way? No. Time to go down. Obviously, this is built upon, or not built upon, themed with Norse mythology.
Espen! Shit, this can't be happening. Espen!
I should probably not be running, just in case I need to sprint at a moment's notice. A lot of weird things in Norse mythology. I'm just kind of looking around, panicked, obviously, just like, I presume the character may be. Not sure what's going on with the kid randomly being kidnapped. Espen being randomly kidnapped. But we keep getting these little archways with these symbols, so I assume that's kind of marking where we should be going. Oh, that does nothing. Oh. Great. Are we able to get further up? Oh, what entire nation? I have a little gate here, so maybe this is the way we have. Oh, we have entered Skyrim. We have found this. No, not. We have not found Espen. We found the standing stones. A little bit different. Espen is a small child. Standing stones are big, heavy, and rock. But hey, maybe you just need some glasses. Ah. Mørkstad. So this is Mørkstad.
Hello?
Hello. I'm going to be honest. Obviously it would be different depending on the person, but as I am a, well, I'm not a Adontis or something, but I'm a relatively well-built man. I would be grabbing one of these... Oh,
Is someone there?
I'd be grabbing one of these beams to defend myself if necessary. Because an unknown man just took my son somewhere in a boat. I mean, there's things there. We have rocks, or... Is that a helmet? It's like a helmet. We have a helmet. Well, I'm going to be honest, a helmet's a pretty decent bludgeoning weapon in a pinch. All of these beams, these rocks... There has to be something that we could use as a weapon. That was kind of a strange sound. Hello. Knock, knock, knock. I mean, we have a hook right there. That would be great. Hey, a rusted sword and a helmet. We can put the helmet on. We even have padding with our hat here. And then we can take the sword. Maybe we won't even cut ourselves with it whenever we try to cut them because of how rusted it is. Or whispering. We should look around. Those are interesting baskets. I'm not sure how they were made, but... Oh. Brothers, I found a ram's horn. Okie dokie. That's good. So we're finding magpies and ram's horns. What's over here? I mean, come on. You gotta find a weapon. Clearly this person who has abducted your son did not do so with the greatest of intentions. I saw that, I saw this broken tree right here and thought for a split second it was a person kind of huddled up there. I know proportions are off and everything, but I saw it just out of the edge of the screen as I was running by. Alright, well there's more that way. I'm not sure if that's still Mirkstad or somewhere else, but we can't get in there. I don't believe there's any way to crouch. Maybe there is, and I'm just not realizing it at the time. As I said, I've never completed, I've never played the game. Oh, open door. Even a stool leg would be better than literally nothing. Alright, here we go. More reading. The old bastard came to the village yesterday eve. The craven horse and took Ryder's boy away. The bastard. Know him, saw him come, though he set a watch some weeks ago. Boy didn't make a sound, the wretched thing. We'd all a mind to go up there at last, and put an end to this but for the gates. The cursed gates won't open to those such as us. Alls we can do is bide, and hope Radar's boy was the last. The corruption of the man. His heart, if he has one, must be rotted as month-dead swine. And our gods do nothing. A curse on the whole festering pile of them. And curse on the murdering bastard, Eric.
Eric? There was a folktale in the town where I was born about a man called Old Eric. They said he would sneak into the village at night and steal away children who misbehaved. My parents used to tell me that I had to be good, or Old Eric would come and take me. At the time, it didn't even cross my mind that the person in the journal could be the same man from the folk tales. But later I wasn't so sure.
Well, we may not know if it was Eric. Jeez, I do like the sound design. Someone should work on that. Another helmet. Even the bowls could be used as bludgeoning weapons. Just grab something, anything, lady, come on. Literally anything is better than nothing. A chain! You can whip people with it, should you have to. Another sword, although that is a very long sword. Alrighty. I thought for a moment the dark spot on the table was blood. Give a little peek-see up here. Nothing. Of course, me being me, I have to see what's over here. Is there anything over here? Probably not. No. Nothing. I'm not sure what those would oh, okay, that's probably for weaving. Door. Let me in. Another sword, which we won't grab. A helmet, which we won't grab. I don't like that we have literally nothing to defend ourselves with. Oh. That sounds like other footsteps, so I don't think it is. This village has been abandoned for a period of time, as we have literally dead fish that are, well, as opposed to living fish, huh? We have fish that have literally been stripped of everything. The reason I said, oh, the way that I did is because of the music. The string instrument that just came in is Tagalharpa. Strange name, Tagalharpa. I very much enjoy the Tagalharpa. There are so many things that we could use as weapons should we have to. But we are too preoccupied. Alright. I've always liked. That was very sudden. Jeez. Okay. Ah, that's why. We got close to a book. By the glimmer from the watchtower in the night, must be that strange wrecker man lighting his lanterns again. Way he skulks about in the dark makes me grip a bow tighter, but he's the only one who keeps the paths lit and carries off the dead. He's been doing it longer than anyone can remember, but not one knows why. Hardly a one's seen him about it either, as he only works in the black of night. The old uns leave baskets of bread outside the fence now and then to keep him fed. Always gone the next morn, unless I watch it through the night. Then it goes stale and gets taken by the crows. Seems as much as I watch out for old Wrecker, he has his eyes yet better trained on me. No character dialogue? Alright. Well, old Racker, old Raker, old Rocker, however it's actually supposed to be pronounced. Sounds like quite the fellow. Anything in here? No, nothing in here. Don't recall. Yeah, I've checked in here because the door is open. I see something blue and glowing. Alrighty. Blue glowy thing.
This is Espen's. He must have dropped it. I'm coming, Espen!
A snowman reflector.
Espen loved his reflectors. He collected them from magazines and cereal boxes, and I bought him a couple from the gas station by our house. He'd hang them from the curtain pole at the cabin and wave his flashlight over them at night to watch them shine. I could hardly believe any of this was happening, but what I did know was the reflector I found was his. What I couldn't know at the time was that he'd left me more, a trail, and that as long as I stumbled across these reflectors now and then, that Espen was still alive.
Well, it's good that we're finding the reflectors. I doubt we can go this way. This looks like just a loop. It is a loop to fallen trees. Ah, yes, that's something I should probably state. I apologize for any time I cleared my throat. Oh, Merkstad. Yet again. Merkstad. I really want to translate that, but I'm not going to. That looked like... is that... It looks like it could be Elder Futhark, but it's been such a long time since I've updated myself, or trained, whatever, with the Futhark alphabet.
Espen!
They can't be far ahead.
Alright. Oh, control is, sneaky. Either way. I love the sound design in the game. Not a massive fan of the character, but the sound design.
Shit. Looks like the old bastard pulled the bridge across.
Alright.
Too far to jump. I'll have to go down.
I don't know if you can jump, can you? I am spamming spacebar and you are not jumping. So unless you have some very strange jumping controls, I don't think that you can. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Oh geez, it actually got a little bit dark here. Can I would like a flashlight, perhaps.
That's Espen's flashlight.
We need it. It's YouTube.
No. Espen. Please don't hurt him. Please. Don't you hurt him!
I'm coming, Espen. I'm coming.
Well, then grab the light and let's go, instead of crying over a coat. Hey.
Espen must be cold without his jacket.
He'll live. He's a kid. As I was trying
I
to...
saw Espen's jacket there on the ground. It felt like something inside me broke. I suddenly realized that this was really happening. He had been taken from me. His coat. His little coat lying in that dark place. I was his mother. I was supposed to protect him. He trusted me, and I let him down, as I had so many times before. His jacket was a symbol of my failure. I promised myself I would find him and bring him back. I just hoped that was a promise I could keep.
So what I was trying to say earlier about my throat, whenever you hear me clear it, like so. I just have a bit of throat issues in general, so you will often hear me clearing my throat. And for that matter, you may hear my voice change throughout either this video, other than me putting on a voice to read something, or other videos in the future. That's just the way of things, unfortunately. Thursvik. Wait. That is a troll trying to eat, I assume, a Jarl? A troll trying to eat something. All right. I may end up just brightening the video because there's... like, right now I see fine. And I don't know how bad YouTube is going to dampen the brightness of a video. That's visible to me. Who splishy splashy? Who splashy of the splishy? Splish splash, take a bath. Oh, I like that. Those are some big swords. Okay. Once again, is that supposed to be Loki? I'm not sure who that's supposed to be. Well, this is the wrong way, clearly. Maybe it's not even supposed to be an actual Norse figure, and it's just supposed to be some random thing. So do I go back here? I mean, you can't keep up with me, so don't worry about it. Oh, you can apparently. What in the hell, boy? Oh, nope, we're certainly dead now. Huh. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. Screw you, bud. Oh, that's Grendel. Okay. I said Grendel. That may not be Grendel. Looked like Grendel. I was unaware that he was going to see me from so far away. Oh, okay, these are save points. That's nice.
Ah, the smell.
Interesting.
Oh, fuck. Those are human.
Well, now I know the way. This doesn't seem accurate. It's not accurate. Where am I supposed to go? I assume he can smell me. Yep, he's coming right to me. Yep.